great morning. This morning I just did a read and yeah, it was a tough one. It was a tough one to read on, but I'm going to give you the truth of what I see with it. And it says that we're going to have some difficult time going forward, okay? But don't lose hope, don't get yourself into depression, etc. And hang tight, because we're going to come out the other side and things are going to be better. But it's like this, it's kind of like, I feel like something, the steam is building up. I feel like, that there's something in there and it's just percolating, kind of like a pressure cooker, okay? It's like a pressure cooker where everything is building up in there, that steam and cooking things, okay? The steam is building up and cooking things. Now we have to make sure that we let out the steam along the way so it doesn't explode, But yeah, that's kind of the feeling that I'm getting with it. And that we just need to micromanage our lives and live the best life that we can going through all of this stuff, okay? So we will come out the other side. It will be better. Things are being worked on. And so not to get yourselves worked up in the poor me saga that this will never end and oh my God, we're going down the tubes and we're losing America and all of that brouhaha. We're not going to lose America, okay? Things are not all going to implode. It is going to get better, but it's going to take time, and so you need to hang on going through this time that we're going to go through in history. We decided for whatever reason to be here during this time, okay? And yeah, it's saying we really need to come together, absolutely continue to come together, seek the light, bring out the positives, hold to that positive, hold to the truth that this is going to come out the other side, and this is revealing all of the negatives that we need to get rid of. Basically, that's it. It's showing the dark underbelly that needs to be changed, okay? There's no way around it at this point. You need to see it for what it is. You can't change something if you don't see it. Well, this is going to be 100% in the face, this negative drama of hate and revenge and all the things that Trumpenstein's trying to bring in, okay? And the border czar and these people of negative, dark mindsets that are just out on hate, revenge, suppression of others to raise themselves up, and just putting out continual fear mode, fear-mongering, etc. So all of this stuff is being brought out in spades to be seen for what it is. And at that point, people will be so sick of it that they're going to make radical changes in government and just the way we are as a people across the planet. This is the time that they are exposing the uber right for just how toxic it is, okay? Those of wealth that are trying to skew the powers that have done it behind the scenes for many, many, many years, okay? So all of this is coming to be exposed is what it is. The curtain is being pulled back that you can see just these dark elements that have been putting things in power for so long, and it's going to come to the point where people rise up and say no more, okay? We're not going to be pulled into wars for you so that you can line your coffer with our dead bodies. People are going to come to that point to say enough is enough, okay? So hang tight, We're going through this time. It's going to get even more amped up than it is at the moment, because people have to be able to see 100% clearly and make a change that this is not where we want to be. And then at that point, they can make the change to go into something better, to the higher dynamic, okay? Wanting the better things, okay? It's kind of like my picture back here. We have the little person meditating out in nature. We have the angelic realms going up, pulling up into the higher realms, and the cornucopia of things that can come in. But we have to come to that point of, again, within ourselves, making these changes to want the cornucopia of things, know that those benefits, all those things are there. It's all possible, but we need to change the framework of the mental realm, okay? Going into more of a relaxed awareness, and understand that we keep that thing into the higher dynamics, the wisdom into the higher dynamics, and also we have the higher planetary things. And I don't know, you can't see inside the triangle, but there is like a dove there. So going into this higher dynamic, okay, working with Mother Nature, going into a higher dynamic, understand the planetary things that are happening, and that, again, there are beings from other dimensions, parallel dimensions, and other planets, etc., coming to aid now to bring this into fruition during this time. And they are watching everything so that these crazies don't try to blow up the planet, okay? So anyway, yeah. So it's saying we need to, again, retreat mentally maybe from some of this stuff for a time, if you can't navigate it without being so depleted energetically, okay? So on that note, I'll leave that here. But yeah, we are in for some difficult time, okay? And it's just understand this is about pulling back that curtain on the uber right, this Nazi mentality, this dark agendas that these ones have, the ones that have put people ruled by fear and domination, etc. All of this is coming to be exposed for what it is, and then at that point it will give these others an opportunity to make a choice on what direction they're going. And so this major split is taking place. So don't get drugged down, okay, in the maelstrom of this. Continue to hold to the light, the awareness, the truth within your life. Bring this truth out. Hold on to your power. Continue to hold your power in the world and the truth in the world. And internally and externally, bring these things into manifestation. So on that note, I'll leave that here. Much love and light. And we go forward day by day.